Every week, new games are coming and it's hard to keep up with them all sometimes. So we're going to break it down and help you with the games releasing this week that we here at Bickering Nerds think you should know about. And trust me, you won't want to miss out on the games coming this week. So let's jump right into it. You're about to join a battle of the bands where you'll literally battle with music in a fight to the death. In Deathbulge Battle of the Bands, you control Faye, Ian, and Briff as they're mistakenly entered into a Battle of the Bands contest. But this isn't a normal Battle of the Bands. Here, they will be battling with their music to attack the other band. This RPG game has you running around town preparing for battles and finding new enemies to face in order to prepare for the contest. With the battles themselves featuring a mix of real-time and turn-based combat, where you'll have to prepare for all possibilities with its unique battle mechanics. While Deathbulge was originally available on PC, it's now coming to consoles, allowing you to jump into the battle on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. Change up the story in this cozy room decoration game. In Momento, you will decorate different rooms, representing different periods of time by placing and moving items as you want. But every time you change something in the room, it changes the story as it unfolds. Starting from childhood and moving into adulthood, every item you pick changes the course of the rest of the game, where you'll find out the different significant items and the effects changing them out will have on you. With its relaxing soundtrack and freedom to decorate however you want, this cozy game will let you just sit back and unwind. Take all the time you need to explore around the room, finding secrets and Easter eggs as you go through the different ages, and immerse yourself in the room as you design it however you want. Momento has been out on PC, but it's now coming to the PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, and Xbox Series X.
Heroes.
The classic game Monopoly is getting a new theme all around Star Wars. In Monopoly Star Wars Heroes vs. Villains, you'll jump into the classic board game, where everything has been changed to theme around Star Wars with all your favorite characters making their way here, and theme spaces based on the Star Wars universe that you can collect. The battles and actions are all uniquely animated around Star Wars, featuring tile changes and battles as you progress to take control of the board. You can play alone, or you can play online or couch co-op with friends, with new 2 vs 2 or 3 vs 3 game modes where you can team up for the first time to take down another team. You can jump into this twist on the classic board game on PC, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, and Xbox Series X.
Not so fast. The hero's insurrection can be crushed.
The Rhythm Heaven series is finally back to give that satisfying click-to-the-beat gameplay. In Rhythm Heaven Groove, you'll keep up to the beat to perform actions on screen. From swinging a hammer to playing jump rope, the classic minigames are all here from the previous entries. And new minigames have been added to give longtime fans some new challenges to stay in the rhythm too, including the new Beat Spell mode, where you'll take on enemies one after another, where you'll cast spells based on different rhythms. And for the first time in Rhythm Heaven history, you can now team up or compete against friends in real time, where you can test your timing and speed against up to 3 friends in over 30 different minigames. So jump into the groove in Rhythm Heaven Groove on Nintendo Switch. Take control of a rocket that needs to plug into resources to power up and fight back. In Hyperwired, you control a ship that needs to manage its resources and recharge using a plug that floats behind it. This top-down arcade shooter will have you travel across a map, taking down enemies and powering up by plugging into different sources of energy, making it so you'll have to strategize your moves in order to make sure you don't run low on resources before your next charge, with the goal being to clear out the level and travel to the next sector. This unique take on the top-down shooter is one you'll want to check out. You can play Hyperwired on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. And those are the games coming this week we think you should check out. Let us know in the comments what games you're looking most forward to playing this week, and if you want to keep up to date with more upcoming releases, hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay informed for what's releasing in the future and the games we're excited about. We can't wait to see what games are coming in the future, and we hope to see you there too. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some games to play. So until next time, this is the Bickering Nerds.